Hello, my name is Stephen Beatty, and I've come to you today to see if I can't talk you into investing into my product. My product is Voyage Air Guitar, and it consists of a hinge that allows you to fold a normal sized guitar up, making it easier for travel, making it easier for storage. Just all around makes it easier to own and have a guitar. Now, as a musician myself, it is often a hassle at how large it is. I mean, the guitar is long, it's bulky, it takes up a lot of space, and when traveling, that can be a nuisance because the more space a guitar takes, the less luggage room you have. And several times, I've actually been upset for the fact that I couldn't bring my guitar with me. You go to vacation, you go see relatives, you can bring your guitar and you can actually play for them. I mean, it's a skill that you have and you want to be able to share it with your family. Now, as far as how I tend to produce my guitar, my hinge rather, actually at first would like to start infitting them myself, and once I have it under control and I'm able to do it perfectly, I'll eventually hire other people to aid in constructing the guitars. As far as funding, at first we'll be funding out of pocket, my own funds, and after a while I'll attempt to obtain a loan to get more tools, be able to pay for more resources, and actually pay my workers. Now, my target market will be musicians, people wanting to learn how to play guitar, people currently playing guitar, just anybody who plays guitar would be interested in this. At first, I plan to market them. Hopefully, as far as I would enjoy putting them on eBay to see if I can't get some kind of marketing there, Amazon, and my biggest thing would be to try to see if I could sell my product in places like Guitar Center, Morrison Brothers, just anywhere the guitars are sold. If I could have a display and you could show the musicians coming in, that would be the best way to market it. And they could get hands-on, they could see that the guitar stays in tune, that it looks good, that it sounds great, and it'd be definitely a good investment. Now, as far as pricing goes, to keep down on prices, instead of buying the materials and starting the guitar from scratch, I would rather buy a cheaper guitar. You can order them and you can get them under $100. You get the guitars, and instead of, like I said, making them new, you just fit that guitar with the hinge. The more that you save with buying, the money that you'd save with buying materials, you could make more hinges to fit more guitars. The less time it takes to make them, the more that can be made, and vice versa. As we go on, if customers would rather actually bring in their own guitars and have them fitted with our hinges, then that'd be another way for us to actually market not just the entire guitar, but the hinge. As far as how do I see the business in 5 to 10 years, once we get started, I actually see a phenomenal growth in the industry because there's several guitarists around. People buy guitars constantly. People are always wanting to learn. There's people wanting to add to their collection. And this would be a huge contribution to their collection because not only would they have a guitar that they could bring with them, they would, I mean, it's a great guitar. It's not anything like there is else out there. And as far as improving it, maybe later on down the road, we can, like I said, maybe we can fit customers on guitars with the hinge. Maybe you have a Gibson guitar that was your father's that you would enjoy to be able to take with you on more trips. Well, with the hinge fitted on there, you could take it with you. You could take it wherever you happen to choose. You may have a guitar that you really enjoy playing at bars. It's your iconic guitar. You can fit the hinge. You've got more time. You've got more space for other band members if they have drums, keyboard, just anything like that. The more space you save, the better off you are. As far as net worth, I hope in maybe 5 to 10 years, I would hope to see around $500,000 to maybe $1 million. It depends on how well the business explodes, but for the most part, I do see a substantial growth. And in order to keep my customers coming later on, I would maybe like to see about fitting an electric guitar with the hinge, maybe ukuleles, banjos, anything like that that's a wooden neck with strings. I would like to fit with the hinge to allow for storage. Now, I've showed you my product. I show you what I believe it'll be worth, and I show you the strong point. So now is, do you think you'll invest?